Welcome back to Pappy Tinkers. Let's take a look at my latest haul from the Pensacola Blue Angels Model Fest that was this weekend. First we're going to do the boring stuff. Sadly, I've got 3 pieces of wood that can be used for displays for figures or something else in the background. I know this doesn't appeal to most of y'all, but you'd be surprised what something like this can do for a model or a diorama. It's much better than just sitting on a little plastic base. I picked up this tire rack for $1. I don't know if I'll ever use the tires, but it's kind of cool. I figure it could go on a maybe a race trailer or a garage type diorama. Still got the little plastic holding the wheels in. So this is brand new, $1. And it's even got axle spots in it so that you can use this on a model if you find something that these would look good on. I'm not so sure about the fronts, but maybe something like a old 34 coupe, maybe. We'll have to see. I've never used these AK True Metal pastes. They're a wax-based paste, and I just thought they were interesting, and I'm not quite sure what they can be used for. I certainly have my questions, seeing how that a wax base, anything, and paint usually don't mix. But maybe we'll have a video later on of how these work. I got steel and I have a metallic purple. And it shows it being used on a C-3PO type model. We'll see. I also picked up 5 bottles of different MIG products. Some light rust fresh rust. Some wet effects, kind of like if you want to make wet mud or wet rust on a model car or armored vehicle. Some dirty glass wash. I have no idea whether I'll actually use this or not, but I have done it on a couple models, so we'll see. This is some acrylic resin for the powders that you can clump up and make look like mud clumps on the armor models and stuff like that. And some wood aging solution. I haven't read this. I don't know if this is supposed to be used on plastic or real wood, but maybe you're building that old 50s pickup truck and you want to replace the plastic bed in it with one that's real wood. Perhaps this will be a good solution for some of that. And like I said, I got all 5 of these for $20. Can't beat that. I also got this Tamiya 1/35 scale Panther G. This is the steel wheel version, and it also comes with infrared night vision for the commander's cupola, and I think it had it for the driver's station too. I built this kit a number of years ago, but I can't remember if it had both spots for it. It's a good kit, easy to build. Best of all, 20 bucks. You're not going to beat that. I'm pretty sure that I paid well over 35 for the last one that I bought. Well, I'm not a fan of these tribal flames and tribal marks. I think they're a little bit overused. I picked up this template, which it looks like was normally $25 and then on sale to $15 from Hobby Lobby, but I picked this up at the show for $1. And I'm sure I can find something to do with these. Besides airbrushing models, I do some airbrushing on motorcycles and toolboxes and t-shirts and whatever else comes along. I'm sure we'll find some use for it. I found one wheeler dealer that was looking to get rid of a lot of things. He had these two surfer vans. I've never built a van, but I've been getting a hankering for it recently, and it looks kind of interesting. This is still sealed in the box. Oh yeah, the Tamiya kit was still sealed in its box. But anyways, I figure I could get one of these, well, two as you see, and try them out. He originally had them priced at $16 a piece, which is a deal no matter how much you look at it. But I'll tell you my final price once I'm done showing all that I got from this gentleman at the show. Also sealed in the box is this 65 Pontiac Bonneville. He said he's working on one now that he channeled the body, and it's like, you know, this looks like a good one to try that with. I'm not planning on doing all this custom stuff to it. But again, he wanted $16 for this kit, which is a good deal no matter where you're at. But it's also got this nice decal set, and certainly be able to use some of these decals on a lot of different things. There's moon eyes, there's flames, there's a couple names on the side for maybe gassers. See that it comes with two sets of wheels, two sets of tires, and two sets of wheels. Maybe three sets of wheels. But we'll open this up soon and take a look inside. This one came as a set. It's a 57 Nomad. I've been wanting one of these. It's been on my list of things to get and make. He wanted $35 for that, plus this 57 El Camino body. I've never seen one like this before. I don't even know who makes this resin body, but it's got nice wood grain inside. The hood doesn't open, but I might just make it a curbside. I don't know yet. But I know that resin bodies usually start out at the $20 to $30 range, so getting this very unusual resin body plus a brand new sealed kit, he wanted $35 for it. That's not what I paid for it, but we'll get to that in just a minute when I show you the last one. And the last one's going to be hit or miss. We don't know. We don't know what's going to be inside of it yet because the box is used and abused. As you can see, this box has been taped together a whole bunch of times. Box is in horrible, horrible shape. But it's one of the USS Enterprise models. He originally had it on sale for $3. He said he's never opened it up and looked inside. He doesn't know if it started. He doesn't know if it's all there or not. But it's got a good weight that feels like everything's in there. So we're going to open this up together and find out what is in here. Did I get a winner or did I waste a couple bucks? He said I could open it up at the show, but I said the way this box is, that once it's opened, it's never going back together again. And I didn't want to try to carry it out to the car. I figured for $3, I'll just take the gamble. Okay, this is probably the first time that this box has been opened in years. Let's hope there's no bugs in it. Well, check this out. This is all sealed in the original bags. It's a completely brand new kit that's still completely sealed. It's got some clear pieces. It's got the instructions in it. Maybe 2 sets of instructions. The bridge, the main body of the Enterprise, a stand. I don't know what all the pieces are. I see a decal sheet in there, but I don't quite see the decals themselves. They look yellow. Well, from this angle, I can get in there. Well, I'm not so sure that the decal sheet is really all that good, but we'll try it anyways. If not, I'm sure there's something out there that we can find to substitute. Wow, completely sealed Enterprise kit for $3, which actually wasn't even what I paid for it. This, the Bonneville, the 2 surfer vans, and the Nomad with the resin top, El Camino body. I got it all for 45 bucks. 45 bucks for all this. This was a steal. I'm very happy. He was happy to get rid of it, and I was happy to take it off his hands. Well, there you go, guys. Thank you for watching if you held out all this time, and come back soon for another episode of Pappy Tinkers.